Alright, today let's play some Pirate Warriors 4. They have a lot to say about this game that hasn't been said before, so I'm just gonna play a I'll keep back on. Oh, it's already on hard. I would try to get a bounty hunter run going, but certain maps are really dreadful to play, and I don't feel like sitting. Just gonna do this today. Nice and easy. Now, yesterday's Musou May game was Berserk, and that game has an awesome endgame mode, but I don't like the combat or movesets. In this game, I like some movesets. Movesets are definitely not created equal to the game, but this game is lacking any meaningful endgame content. I find it weird that they updated this game for 9 months, and it couldn't even be bothered to just use the existing assets and add, like, I don't know, like a gear system or something, kind of like how Infinite Eclipse works. I think that's what this game's actually missing. Now you have air combos in the game, but some characters can't use them, like this guy. Mostly with this game, it's inconsistent moveset quality. Some characters are really fun to play, and then others feel like they're half finished. They had a couple movesets I really liked in this game, and the others felt half finished. This game's still fun to play from time to time, but it's nice that they removed the RNG from upgrading your character, but it came at the cost of, like, no replay value. I feel like with this game, they greatly banked on the online being good for replay value, and in their defense, the bounty hunter mode is really fun in this game, but you know how games like this are, niche games. They have people playing them, like, for 2 weeks. And then it's just a complete barren wasteland, and this game is no different. To this day, I don't know how Swillow manages to get people to play bounty hunters. I probably would have been pretty good at that, decent at this game. But I play on PC where there's even less players. Never really had the opportunity to. If you never bought the DLC, I only recommend buying it if you really want more out of this game, but the problem is there's nothing to really use them on. But the movesets are considerably better designed than a lot of the base characters. They have some characters like Marco and Sanji and stuff that feel like half-finished. Marco especially, he was one of my favorites in the last game, and in this game he's the shadow of his former self. He has a lot of moves he randomly can't do in the air for some reason. Hopefully Samurai Warriors 5 having air combos is going to be better balanced overall. They're going to give it to everybody and not just like 30% of the cast. Air combos in this game don't even really feel that great, but it still feels really limited when you don't have them. Kind of weird to promote air combos as like your main new mechanic along with the R1 system, which I do like the R1 system. I do like that because it kind of reduces a lot of the necessity to rely on the charge system, which I think is something they need to do more often, because I'm getting pretty tired of the charge system. I feel like we've had enough of the charge system, but every time they try to change it, go back to the way it was before. You don't really want to stick with gameplay advancements, which has always been a problem with some games. Nice. I've already gone over the shortcomings of this game. It is still fun to play. I really like the pacing of this game, how fast it is and stuff. It's just all characters are not created equal in this game. You have some characters that have like everything. Some characters like this guy who have barely anything. It's just a mess. The DLC characters definitely feel a lot better, so hopefully if they make another one of these, they'll kind of expand the line of DLC characters. A lot of unique gimmicks and stuff going to give that love base cast. But this is based on a never-ending shonen property, so they're relatively caught up to the manga as far as I know. I don't know anything about One Piece besides what games. Relatively caught up to the manga and the anime, so it's probably going to be a while before they can make another. Why it's such a shame that they technically did support this game for almost a year, didn't add any modes to it. It's a shame that they actually put a lot of effort into the DLC characters to make them buying, and made them a lot better designed and balanced over the base cast. But by the time they came out, anybody who bought the season pass would have gotten off cheap. So it's a shame to just kind of throw them away like that, but at the same time, maybe they're using it as a testing ground. Whatever's coming next for the Pirate Warrior series, maybe they're designs. They definitely are some of the most fun characters in the game, the majority of them anyway. There are some, like the guy who was just playing with half-baked with no air combos and stuff, but most part, they're worth buying. I did buy them on the Switch version and played them at the beginning, and it definitely made the game more. Hopefully they'll do another one of these at some point and balance out the mechanics a little bit better. Air combos feel kind of janky because some of the hitboxes leave a lot to be desired. A lot of the characters have them. I hope that Samurai Warriors 5 is going to be better balanced in that regard. I'm going to have air new stuff. I hope that everybody gets it and not just like 30% of the cast that's playing like the game. It's really hard to tell from the footage that they've been giving us so far. They've had a lot of voice actors playing stuff. Hard to get it past with the mechanics, but we're going to find out sooner than later, so stay tuned for that next month. Anyway, this concludes another day of Musou May. I'm recording these in advance. I'm about halfway done now, so it looks like there may be a few extra days if I'm up for